Hey everyone, it's Kim Adams at Total Wealth Consulting. And is anybody else ready for this election to be over? Oh my God. I am not a big politico. I don't have a big interest in politics, but I'm really ready for the election to be over. And I wanted to share with you just how I'm going to feel on November 9th. I'm still going to be happy because my happiness is a function of me. It's dependent on me. It's inner game stuff. And the election has been fascinating in the sense that I've been shocked really on both sides of the campaign how much fear is in the ads and how much they're trying to get you to, hate the other candidate because they're not taking care of you. That really kind of rubs me the wrong way because there's one thing I learned a long time ago is that you're responsible for everything in your life. So when you acknowledge and you accept total responsibility for your life in all ways, then it takes you out of victim mentality and you realize you have control. You have so much power than you even realize. And that goes for everything in our life. So you control your happiness, you control your success, you control your wealth. It's all you. So when you see these ads, I guess people listen to them and they're effective, right? Which just goes to show you how much fear we still really have in our society. And that's really sad to me because I think fear is the biggest emotional block we have and prevents us from doing so many things. It prevents us from taking risks in business. It stops us from telling the person we love that we love them. Fear just holds us back so much. But I want you to realize that you have so much power to control your own destiny. The president is part of the governmental structure. We do have checks and balances. So first of all, just the president alone doesn't control everything. You have to realize that. The other factor is that it's not that we shouldn't be interested in it and be informed, but in reality, you control your own happiness and destiny. And so once you realize that, things that happen, your environment, things that happen outside of you don't nearly have the impact that you sometimes give them credit for. I was talking to a client this morning who actually was really worried about where her business is going based on who wins the election. And I thought, wow, I was really not in the same place as that, but I understood her fear. I was trying to give her some love on that. But one of my favorite mentors, whom I've never met, is Jack Canfield. And one of the best books I think he has is The Success Principles. And if you open up that book, first chapter, take responsibility for everything in your life because on some level, conscious or subconscious, you have pulled everything into your life. And when you take responsibility for that and acknowledge that, it's so liberating. It really is. I had a thought about that I was going to mention, but lost it. Okay, so I'm going to read to you a poem, one of my favorite poems in the whole world by Marianne Williamson. And I had this poem on my refrigerator actually several years ago. I think my son was maybe 15 or 16. He was a teenager. And he said to me, "Hey mom, you know that poem you have on the refrigerator?" I said, "Yeah." He goes, "I like that." And I think it resonates with a lot of us, so I want to share it with you. It's Marianne Williamson from A Return to Love, which is a book I read a long time ago. And Marianne Williamson is the, can't think of the name of the main work she's done, but this is from A Return to Love, which is a book she wrote. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that frightens us most. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that others won't feel insecure around you. We are all meant to shine as children do. We were born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us. It's not just in some of us, it's in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. So I want to encourage you to work on your own fear, releasing it, work on your own love for other people. That is what's going to heal the world. It's not going to be all the anger and frustration and bitterness we've seen in this election. It's going to be love, regardless of who other people are voting for. All right? So that's my little political soapbox for the day. And that's about it for the election, too. So choose to be happy regardless of what happens on November 9th. Send love to people that voted for the candidate you didn't want to be elected, regardless. All right? So hope you have an awesome day and the rest of the week. Talk to you soon. Bye.